So in the last video, we took a look at how to sign on. On this video, we're just going to take a look at what's on the other stuff that's on this front page. So like we talked about here, your name will appear up here once you sign on to the system. And if you pull this arrow down, you will get the change password option. Pretty much there's nothing else here that's of any use to you, although you can click this sign on as a different user and switch people. This feedback link is feedback directly back to ShareVision. So I guess if you essentially they're not going to help you with the system, they'll just refer you back to me. So essentially you can only just compliment them or complain here. And here is a ShareVision help link. This link here, if you click it, it actually takes you to sort of a generic ShareVision help area that you may or may not help you. It depends. You see, there's a lot of stuff in there that you don't actually get access to, and so sometimes it can just be more confusing for people than helpful. Okay, all in the middle, well, and then you have this menu bar here, and then you have this middle area and this side here. Essentially, these are just links to places that you may find helpful. So for example, if you need to find a postal code, it'll quickly take you to that. Or if you want to go back to the portal, this link here will take you to the portal. You can add things here. Anybody can add something here. You just click add new link and it's pretty straightforward to do that. So essentially, these links are available to everybody, so they should be useful to everybody. Here, agency announcements, usually that's an area that I use to tell you things about the system, something that's new or something that's causing a problem, or in fact, here you can see a message that I'm on holidays. And the events calendar here, up to you. We have the portal as an agency that does this. You could use this just for immigration, or we may choose to replace this with something in the future, just not sure what at this point. Over here, these we saw before, home takes you back to the main page. My individuals, these are essentially the clients that you have access to. So I'm currently set up as a frontline Red Deer staff, so I actually only have 2 clients in the system. And if I click here, these are Red Deer programs. So in Edmonton, you'll see Edmonton Immigration, and there'll be the Edmonton programs here. These 2 links up here at the top, if you actually click them, it'll tell you access denied. So generally, setting up programs is for usually just myself, actually, who will set up the new programs. My reminders, we'll talk about that a little bit later, as well as this, and this is your delete area. We'll talk about that a little bit later too. So I'm just going to click home. I'm going to go back to home, and that's the main page.